Hey friends, Corey with Creative Roots Art. So I just wanted to show you guys, I started this on a live and I'm going to be working, I mean it's not completely finished, but I want to work on the frame. So I took my baking soda and I mixed it with white and buttercream, acrylic paint, and then it made, you know, it's a little bit raised, a little bit rough. I'm going to create my own frame. These, nothing's glued down. Well, that one doesn't look as good as this. Let me show you. Aren't they pretty? So I'm gonna line it, border it with these, and possibly, I don't think I have it here, but the twine. I might do that on the inside. I want it to stay pretty neutral, but I will be using my metallics. So I was just gonna quickly show you guys my mold that I use on this. I'm not an affiliate or anything with Amazon, I really should be, but this is from Amazon. How beautiful is that, okay? I didn't get this too very long ago, maybe within the last 6 months. This I did get probably 2 years ago. I accidentally just got a little bit of my nail polish in there. But so I have been using glue. You can use those, what is it called? Not the lightweight spackle, air dry clay. You can use air dry clay. I don't know if you can use resin, possibly. I like glue for this because I can bend it. So like you can see here, I believe, and here, I actually glued those down. Nothing else is glued down. I was just kind of seeing, you know, kind of placing it, but see how I could bend it? So that's why I like to use that. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's lots of other things you could use, but just quickly wanted to show you how this works. Now, this is a very tiny, like pointed tips, so it is a little bit harder, but my thicker one actually poured right over this, and I don't like that look. So, you know, it's just more work. So, yeah, let's put that there. Okay, so I need a couple more. I realized I was missing a couple more, so I'm just going to show you how I like to do it. Is kind of put your, let me see which one I was needing. I think it's this one. So put the little tip down, like resting on the bottom of it, and then just kind of build up from there. I found that works pretty good. Again, you let me know if you guys have like different brands, different glue tools that you have found works really well here. So it doesn't have like a huge lip, and I think that's what the problem is. It just kind of spills right over. So, I mean, you can, of course, it's just hot glue, so you can cut it. That's what I've been doing, like just cutting, you know, trimming it up. I don't remember if I go all the way over to this one or not, but I'm going to. So I am going to probably do the frame with a little bit of like hint of color. I've got like a barely blue on here, and I have a very light, what was that? Sea glass green. I love it. Okay, let's do a couple of these little swirlies because I don't think mine match on both sides, and I wanted to. So the nice thing is the exact same one is over here, but the opposite way. So you don't have to wait for your mold, you know, wait for the glue to dry to do another one. Let's do these just in case. Maybe I'll use these on the corners up on the top. So, I mean, I do make frames also out of wood, but I was just trying this. So after I'm using it for a minute or so, it does get almost like it loses the heat, but I don't know why, because it's plugged in. I had one that was like kind of like wireless, you know, and that did that, but I figured it was, you know, it was losing its heat, but this shouldn't. But it definitely does change after about 2 minutes, maybe because this gets down too far. I'm not sure. So I like to give it like a little, you know, once it's in there, I just kind of do that. Don't know if it helps, but that's what I do. Oops, you don't get the glue stuck. Yeah, this one I'll probably have to do over. It just gets really, really like stringy. So let's set that aside. I was giving that a little rest. Now I had gotten these from Hobby, I think it was Hobby Lobby. You get it in kind of like a swag, almost like a garland, and it lasts forever. It is a little expensive. I'm sure you could use, well, I don't know. Is Hobby Lobby going out? No. I get so confused because so many are going out. But you know, they have coupons and stuff. So, and what I'll do, like if the glue shows, I'll just paint that. It's usually what I do. But I love them. I love to use them for like the top of carrots. Like I said, this is gonna get another detailing. But I think today I'm really gonna focus on this. So you'll have to tune back in to see the next video. Hopefully I do at least 2. Okay, so this one that I was using for the border is, it's kind of like buttons, you know, like those half wooden beads, you know. I said buttons, I meant beads. Okay, so that's all you do. Like I said, start at the bottom and just kind of, now I know why this one is, because yeah, my new glue stick is trying to heat up, right? It does work best if you can do it all in one shot. So I'm really trying here. If not, I've got the first part done, and then I can, you know, once it heats up, just do the second one. And we can just glue them together. Just wanted to show you guys, you know, how it is easy if you have the right glue tool. I had one, I think it was the same brand, the SureBonder, that just went, you know, much quicker. I'm not really sure exactly why this one doesn't, but sorry, I just have to rest my hand before I start painting because it really kills my wrist. So you guys let me know if you have found a glue tool that kind of lets you do it in one shot. Just don't remember what one I had. So you can always, like I said, you can trim this up. I try to get it as full as possible because that really does make a difference. All right, so that's all I was showing you for now. I'll let this cool, which doesn't take long, and you know, it looks like this. And then you paint it white, and I do. This needs to be cleaned up. Is that one? Yeah, they all need to be cleaned up. But you know, you just cut it. I have some little scissors that I can cut that. So this is the glue, you know, with nothing, and then white, and then I usually use like a black and burnt umber combination. Paint those, kind of wipe it off a little bit. You could use your wax, you know. I just happen to not have any wax. And then you can do like your favorite metallic rubs. So hopefully with this one, I think I can cut it and make enough to go around our entire bunny. So we have, let's see, we'll have, move that up. And you can glue these easily with the hot glue. Or, I mean, you can use something else. I think I do this, whoops. I think this will go down here. I don't know, I maybe just didn't fill it enough. It's a little thinner than that one. So I don't really want it right next to each other, but you know, we'll fill this gap, whoops, fill this gap, fill that gap, fill that gap. If not, I'll make another one of those, but that's all I have for that. All right, watch video 2. Have a great one.